How's it going, guys? It goes to Catch the Squirrels. My name is Neil, and welcome to Clash of Clans. For thousands of years, I've been wondering and trying to decide in my head, should I play this game here since I already play it for like most of my life at this point? And for a lot of years, it was that kind of back and forth because I already had a YouTube channel kind of already starting like a few years back, but it was mostly PC games and only a handful of mobile games here and there. And even though Clash of Clans content has been a thing, I just never thought of kind of making it because I thought it would be kind of boring, because I think at the time not a lot of people actually played this game. But of course that was way back in the day, but nowadays a lot of people actually do like this game, and me especially. I've loved this game for like a long time. And funnily enough, anytime I got a brand new phone, it's only been a few times, but anytime I would get a brand new phone, Clash of Clans was usually one of the first games I would install, and it kind of just became a tradition to just keep playing the game. And after so many years, here we are finally doing this. Now I do want to get a few things out of the way. The whole layout right here, so I gotta like start from the beginning. I am playing on the PC version, quote unquote. It's basically just Google Play Games beta. I don't even think it's in beta anymore, but it's a thing you could install on your PC that lets you play mobile games, and it's like an official Google Play thing. And so obviously they're gonna go ahead and put Clash of Clans on there. I think Clash Royale is also on there too, but we're mainly going to be focusing on this one. But as I was saying, the whole layout right here will probably change. I might keep it this way for a little bit while I get like the whole mobile connection onto my PC. Like I need a way to actually cast my screen to the PC so I could actually capture it, and it could probably look better. Because right now it looks a little bit weird. Like this is 1080p screen. I'm on full screen, but it looks a little like weird from far away. If I zoom in, you can see a bit more detail. But regardless, that's all the nitpicky stuff. Like I said, this might all change. So like right now I'm in the corner. This is where like the attack button is and everything. But obviously I might actually do what most people do, where they actually kind of shrink the screen, but also put it in a corner on a side or something and leave like a border area for a webcam or like more text or just whatever, just information that people put on there while the game is like on the side. So I might end up doing something like that, or I might just keep it like this, whatever people like or whatever I like, I guess. So right now this is pretty much just like a bit of an introduction. So I've been playing this for, I actually don't know how many years, because Google Play has like achievements and stuff, and the oldest one says like 2015 or something, but I don't actually know when that all started. So I'm not even sure when I technically started this game, because for some reason I feel like I've played since the beginning, but obviously I haven't, because I would have remembered that. And the thing I always remember is that I was just a little kid, so obviously I could have even had 2 accounts for all I know. So whatever I ended up with right now is kind of just what I stuck with. But this one is my beloved account, the thing I've held dear to me this whole time in the background. We are only a Town Hall 16. I know 17 and 18 have come out already. And actually Town Hall 16 I think gets a bit of hate, even though it's probably like one of my favorite Town Halls, even though it's a bit weird. But I think I'd say Town Hall 16 isn't the worst one. A lot of people would actually agree with that. But anyway, I don't want to go too much into rambling. We're just going to be introducing ourselves here, basically. And we're going to be answering pretty much the biggest question that I think most people will have, which is, what type of content for this game am I going to exactly be making? So I think we should just answer that right off the bat. I'm pretty much thinking of going the route of what I do already for other games. And in this case, I like to talk about Fortnite as an example, because when I play Fortnite, it's usually just for the quests and showcasing what you have to do, what a match looks like, doing all that, trying to complete it all in one match. And it's kind of fun to do that. For this game, it could be something similar. Obviously, like doing quests in this isn't really that exciting to show, but I could go about it the same type of way. Anything new that comes out, I could come look at. I could see what new features they add, any new like pets that they might show off. Obviously, you need to be a higher town hall for that, which is why I believe at this point, probably before this season ends, and I have a book of building here, and I think I should upgrade to Town Hall 17 at some point. Now there's technically only one thing holding me back. If we go up to the upgrade thing, everything here is just arbitrary. None of this really needs to like be upgraded, like gold mines and elixir collectors. I'm doing that to pass time and to use resources. However, all the upgrades down here are just, you know, heroes, 2 dark elixir drills that I don't care about, and pretty much the only major thing is the town hall. And the thing kind of holding me back are the heroes. So I kind of slacked off on upgrading heroes a while back. I think it was during Town Hall 15. That's why these guys are pretty much at the Town Hall 15 level. And at Town Hall 16, their max levels for these guys are 95. So I'm literally around 10 levels away from finishing them. Minion and Warden, a Royal Champion is done because I actually didn't use them that often but as I was upgrading them, I was looking up videos on how to actually use them properly, and they became like my strongest hero to use ever. So they're max level for Town Hall 16, and I can use them whenever, which is great. I sometimes don't even need these heroes depending on the type of base I'm attacking, just for fun. The Grand Warden is only like 4 levels away. He's level 66. His max is 70 for my Town Hall. So I'm pretty much as close to finishing him as I am with the Minion Prince, kind of. Minion Prince has kind of been boosted a lot right here. Because I stopped using the Minion Prince, he was just, you know, I was leveling him up passively over time, and he's already almost max level, which his is 75. So he's a lot closer than the Warden to finishing, but maybe at some point I can use him. I actually have him in my army right now because the Barbarian King is upgrading right now as well. And I figured if I'm going to do normal battles, I don't really need the Barbarian King, and what I could probably do is just use the Minion Prince for the foreseeable like future until I'm like a higher Town Hall as a replacement for the Barbarian King. Meanwhile, I could have him upgrading and he'll get up to maybe 90, 95. I'm thinking maybe 90 is a good stopping point. Then I could just probably upgrade the Town Hall, or I could upgrade the Town Hall and do whatever I want. Either way, the heroes do need to be prioritized a little bit. And if you think the hero levels right now for me look bad, they were worse a few months ago. Hammer Jam saved me a lot. The Summer Jam actually saved me quite a bit as well. I got a bunch of the heroes leveled up all the way. I think Royal Champion was maxed either before Hammer Jam or during. I think it was before. No, actually, I remember finishing her during Hammer Jam, but it was like at the beginning of it. So she was already like way far ahead. And her having less levels kind of was a big help. And obviously all the boosts were amazing as well. I think to level up these guys was like less than 100,000 Dark Elixir, which was amazing. But yeah, regardless, I'm going to be working on these, of course. However, right now, for this month specifically, there's a bunch of events that actually need my heroes for, so I'm kind of just doing things a little strategically here. So I'm upgrading the Barbarian King because I don't think I'll need him for this war. I'm going to be fighting another Town Hall 16, and it doesn't seem that bad. I think even with just 3 heroes I could probably get it done, or you know, my teammates will just like clean sweep the Town Hall 16 for me and I'll just go for the 15 or something. Either way, we all like helping each other and whatever. And actually this clan I'm in is like, we're a bunch of friends. Well, not a bunch. I think like over half of them are just people that joined, but the majority of them, like the leaders and the co-leaders, we're all friends pretty much. And it's pretty cool. I actually left my other clan to join this one just because I thought a new clan is kind of fun. So that's why we're level 5. We're actually been leveling up pretty fast here. It's been like a few months. We had a few slow wars and stuff. We had to wait a bunch to actually get up to full strength sometimes. But we're pretty much doing a war like every day that we can at least. So that's pretty fun. I don't think this matters too much to show, but I'm going to go to the builder base. And it's not, I don't really care for this base that much. I only care about just maxing it and then whatever. I already got Bob from it. So right now I'm kind of just doing whatever I can. Like most of the things are maxed out. I think it's just, oh yeah, it's just the lava launcher. I need to get up to level 9. It's only level 7 right now. It's going up to 8, then it'll be up to 9. Builder hall is obviously like I'm gonna wait, and then Otto's outpost I guess I'll do at some point to get up to 9. It's kind of, you don't even have to upgrade this, frankly. I think anyway, I'm not actually sure. But we're gonna do that eventually, and then eventually I'll get up to Builder Hall 10. I'm not even that excited about it because I frankly don't care. But you know, at the same time, there was a time where I actually loved fighting in this base. I guess loved attacking should be the right word. And to actually see like my battle machines at max level and my troops, like all of them are max level. I'm doing this very inefficiently by not actually upgrading, but it's fun to see a maxed out well, the walls are not maxed out, but you know what I mean. It's fun to see a base somewhat maxed out is what I'm trying to say. All right, but I think that's a pretty good introduction to what I'm basically going to be doing here. It's not going to be much. I'm going to try to make it my own kind of, but at the same time, I think I'm going to try to be very similar to other Clash creators because we do have a lot of commonality, if that's even a word. Some of them are maxers, some of them are just funny, some of them are really informative driven, and so I'm just going to try to find where I fit into all of this. I think it's going to be a fun time to just go through. Obviously, I'm not going to really make a video every single day because I think that'd be a little bit boring, unless I do feel like it. Like if we start doing like the daily wars a lot, I might just showcase, oh, my attacks for this week, and then do a bit of just cleanup and showing what I've been working on and whatever. So that might be really cool. And then once I actually upgrade to 17, we could actually start seeing some cool strategies, some cool base designs too. Because I feel like once we get up to 17, we're going to be fighting 18s a lot more often. And 18 just pretty much came out. And any new content on a new town hall is pretty fun to watch. So hopefully I could get up to that point. I've already had to face a few 18s, but like they're kind of low level, if you know what I mean. Like they're town hall 18, but you know, they're slightly rushed. Well, my game just crashed as I was talking, but you know, it's okay. Anyway, I don't want to drag this on too long. I've kind of just been rambling. Let me know what you guys think and like what I should probably do, if anything. Because for the most part, I'm pretty much just going to be dropping in every now and then. I'll probably do like war attacks for videos for now, since they are pretty simple. And then for the ranked battles, I mean, I could do that as well. But I do need most of my heroes up and active to do those ranked battles. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like down below and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.